this week, you get an all-natural Josie Plays Crypto because Omicron has been kicking my butt the last 2 weeks, but I'm still here and I'm on my way to making one video a week for you guys. What's the best way to accumulate Chaos Legion cards? Packs from Splinterlands? Tokens off Hive Marketplace, or individual cards? I'll explain my analysis coming up. While many folks before the pre-sale started thought that the 15 million packs would sell out as early as the first day or the first month, I referenced a more likely timeline at around the 6-month mark. The day-to-day right now seems slower than 6 months, but I do believe there will be a panic and fear of missing out as we get closer to the 80% sold mark. And if you haven't checked out my video on why I bought over $4,000 in Chaos Legion packs, be sure to click here and watch that. Now, if this is your first time on my channel, my name is Josie and I have been playing Splinterlands since December of 2021. I fell in love with the game and have since started accumulating assets because I believe in its future. In this video, I'm going to walk you through an analysis on the best way to accumulate Chaos Legion cards. There are 3 main ways to accumulate Chaos Legion cards right now. The first and most straightforward is through Splinterlands, and you can buy Chaos Legion packs for $4 each. And if you buy in bulk and have vouchers available, you can accumulate a few bonus packs along the way. The second would be through a secondary market. In the secondary market, you are buying Chaos Legion packs as tokens, likely through the Hive-engine network. And the third method would be purchasing individual cards through Splinterlands or third-party sites like Peak Monsters or Monster Market. To fully understand the pros and cons of each method, we'll look at costs as well as potential additional benefits. Now let's start by breaking down the first method, purchasing through Splinterlands. First and foremost, cost. Buying a pack on Splinterlands is $4, and well, that's pretty straightforward, but there are a few things that you should also consider when purchasing this way. The first consideration is using affiliate accounts to make the purchase. Splinterlands referral program gives you 5% of credits spent on summoner spellbooks and packs by accounts that use your referral link. Hopefully, if you're making large credit purchases, you've already set up a dummy referral account. But if not, I would highly suggest doing so. Or if you prefer to help me on my journey, feel free to use my referral account, JosieB, down below. So, right off the bat, you can consider a 5% off the $4 packs. Next consideration is bulk purchases. As I'm recording this, vouchers are ranging from $2 to $2.40. And if you purchase 100 packs, you're able to get 10% more packs from vouchers. And if we assume that vouchers are at $2.20, the math will give you 110 packs for $422. Take another 5% off for the $400 spent from the affiliate program, and you're buying each pack for $3.65. If you happen to have the capital to buy 2,000 packs and 400 vouchers, the math finishes at $3.54 per pack. The last part to consider is airdrop points that go towards the future legendary Chaos Legion airdrops. Depending on where you speculate the value of these airdrops to be, you can tack on around 25 cents per pack of value. Let's hold these pack cost numbers off to the side for now and look at the other options. A second way to accumulate Chaos Legion cards would be purchasing packs through a secondary market such as Hive-engine. If you have a Splinterlands account, you automatically also have a Hive account. The Hive market is traded on a platform called Hive-engine, or if you prefer, Tribal Decks is another platform that allows for token swaps on the Hive network. You'll have to transfer assets into the Hive-engine in order to make any transactions, but SPS and DEC can freely be transferred from your Splinterlands account into Hive-engine. On Hive-engine, we can look at the prices of a Chaos token or a pack of Chaos Legion cards. On the secondary market, prices are ranging from $3 to $3.25, which is pretty straightforward. If you're looking to purchase off the secondary market, you can get packs for the market price. One key thing to note, the packs purchased off the secondary market are not eligible for airdrops. Let's add this option to our running list of accumulation strategies. The third way to accumulate Chaos Legion cards would be buying individual cards off the marketplace. Now, there are multiple marketplaces to use, but I prefer Peak Monsters because it's easy to use interface and bidding features. Buying cards is tricky because you never know when the right time to buy is. Optimally, you want to buy when the market is flooded with cards, but with the current pack opening rate, it's looking like most people are waiting for two things. One, release of legendary summoners so that they can also be opened up in packs. Or two, the SPS airdrops to end so that they can maximize the value of their Chaos Legion packs. Splintercards.com has a very useful tool to track pack values. It applies the appropriate percentages to each rarity and averages prices of cards across the markets. I've been tracking the value of Chaos Legion packs periodically since the general sale, and it settled out around the $3.06 range. This is the value of cards including the use of 10 potions per pack, 5 alchemy, and 5 legendary, which adds cost. And if you compare that to the cost of a Chaos Legion pack on the secondary market, they add up pretty well. $3.25 on the secondary market plus potions is close to the $3.60 that is the value of the cards. With calculating in the drop rates of cards and the market as a whole, the cost of buying individual cards on the market is $3.60 for a typical Chaos Legion pack. And we can put this in our table of prices. And that summarizes the 3 main methods to accumulating Chaos Legion cards. Honestly, if you're coming into Splinterlands right now, all of these are really great options to buy your Chaos Legion collection. Cards are as cheap as they have been for at least the last few months. And at the end of the day, the decision for which method to use depends on your goal and play strategy. If you place a high value on future airdrops like the next up legendary dragon monster and the 6 legendary summoners, I would go to Splinterlands and make direct purchases from the shop. And if you're not interested in airdrops and do not see enough value in the future airdrops, then I would highly suggest snagging up some tokens in the Hive-engine market. To me, they are extremely cheap right now. The secondary market is the better option if you're simply building your collection of cards and aren't interested in the specific cards. And if you're trying to build up a specific splinter or already have a bunch of Chaos Legion cards but are looking for specific ones to add to your deck, then the individual cards is the way to go, baby. Remember that opening the packs and selling cards on a third-party site does also cost a market fee of 5%. Do not forget that. So it's not immediately profitable to buy packs just to sell individual cards. Unless, of course, you're super lucky, which hopefully you are lucky. To wrap things up, here are the 3 key takeaways. 1. Buy packs off Splinterlands.com if you value future airdrops. 2. Buy packs off the secondary market if you're simply looking for Chaos Legion cards. 3. Buy individual cards to build up specific splinters and upgrade specific cards. At the end of the day, the actual values calculated across these 3 markets are pretty equal. This is why NFT games are so amazing. There's just a free market that balances out all areas. Hopefully, y'all found this useful and were able to take some nuggets away from this week's video. I'm glad you tuned into this week's Splinterlands release. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and like the video. And if you're watching on 3Speak, I would love it if you gave me an upvote. Love you, fam. I hope your next reward chest is filled with a bunch of goodies. Bye!